Dobra, halo, halo. Witam na kolejnym streamie. Lecimy z tematem. Hej, hej. Dobra, epizod 3, co nie? Kurde, sam tytuł 3/4 epizodu mnie... Fuck. Let's go.
Previously on The Walking Dead. While searching for a place to call home, AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids deep in the forest. Their leader was a guy named Marlin, and AJ pulled the trigger. I told AJ that what he'd done was murder, that he'd have to atone for it. The other kids agreed. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlin had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lily. We were almost eaten by walkers when suddenly one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Louis tune his piano. He opened up to me, and I admitted I had feelings for him. He had the same ones. Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until 10 ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters. The bomb went off, and attempting to save 10, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat. With only a second to decide, I fired and saved Louis. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone.
True,
But
Niko.
we knew someone who did.
True. Ten epizod jest wpyty. To wszystkie są wpyte, ale ten ma fajne momenty bardzo. W sensie, jak tak sobie teraz myślałem. To są fajne sceny. A ostatni... O, ostatni... No, były dymy teraz. Mitch może był denerwujący momentami, ale później był w miarę okej i jednak...
At the start, I was so little, and
RIP.
Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me. Now he's gone.
No.
Stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name.
Look, I promise you, Willie, the people who did this, we're going to hit them back. They're gonna regret ever coming near us.
If Mitch were here, he wouldn't cry. He'd find a way to get our friends back. And bash Lily's brains out with a rock.
Abel's tied up in the basement.
Bash Lily's brains out with a rock. To basically jak z Larym. Dobrze. O kurde, a w tym epizodzie będzie najlepszy kurde tekst wszechczasów. Tylko, że ciekawe, bo trochę jest inaczej niż grałem jak za pierwszym razem. Mam nadzieję, że będzie.
He passed out from the pain.
Thanks.
AJ wanted to stay down there and keep an eye on him. Hey, buddy. It's time for us to bury Mitch and say our goodbyes.
I'll help you.
Get away from him! You're the reason he's dead!
Willie!
Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
Come on, Willie. None of this is Ten's fault. You know who's really to blame.
I can't believe you're defending him! This is bullshit!
10!
Let me handle this. Talk to Abel. See if you can't find out where Lily took Vi, Omar, and Asim. I wanted to hurt him, you know, to make him talk, but I just couldn't. Maybe you'll get more out of him than I did.
No, no problem. I'll hurt him. No problemu. Zranię go. Kurde, Oho. Interrogatable. Kurde, Niko, który najbardziej chce widzieć, najbardziej reklamami cierpi. Baby puppy. She's my dog now. Yes. Clem ma teraz dogo. Takie, co jej nie gryzie.
Brody.
Ok. Czekajcie, czas na pigułę. Dobrze, potatę. Czekajcie, piguła tam. Piguła mocy znowu. Dobra. Jak bardzo chcemy skrzywdzić chłopca. Znaczy chłopa. Dziada głupiego.
Got your gun back, huh?
Ściąganie. Let's go.
Ready?
Czas się ściągnąć przed torturami. Dobra, gamerzy. Co robimy? Jak myślicie? Jak rozpocząć tutaj akcję? Drugiego Kanejkiego. Kurde. Włosy mu się białe zrobił. Co to znaczy drench him? Co to jest? Co to jest na X-ie? Nie jestem... Nie do końca rozumiem, co to zrobi. Co gonga w jaja. Podtopić, no właśnie, ale jak? Oblać. A, to pewnie go czymś oblejemy. To nie. Dobra, to co? Slap? Ja bym dał albo Slap, albo Drench, albo AJ. Ale bardziej wolałbym, żebyśmy to zrobili chyba, a nie AJ. AJ chciał, ale no nie chcemy chyba, żeby on... Drench go w ogóle. Okej. I see what you did there. Slap na dzień dobry brzmi dobrze. Dobra, ja bym dał albo Slap, albo Drench. Drench? Dobra, Niko. Drench. Sam się zaraz obudzi. O, let's go.
Fuck. Well, it ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap. I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning. You got any water? Other than what you already dumped on me. I mean,
Dobra,
you
niech
got
się
good
napije.
manners, Squirt. Don't mind if I do.
You've had your water. Now it's time to talk.
It's the first time interrogating someone, isn't it? You let me dictate the agenda. Makes me think you're weak.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lily took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me. You better give me the 5-star treatment. If I'm smiling when she gets here, you might be able to trade me for a little mercy.
Okej. Slam his head albo sick Rosie on him. Puścić na niego psa, czy slam his head po prostu? Slam.
We underestimated you little shits.
Najbardziej gory to by było z psem. To pies? Okej.
Lily won't make the same mistake twice. She'll be back. Trust me. You aren't gonna do that. You don't have it in you.
Just tell us where they took our friends so we can get them back.
Lily will never give him up. Only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta World
Richmond.
War. With some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say. Point the guns the way we tell them to. You little turds are supposed to be easy pickings.
No fucking way I'd let my people fight for you.
I'm starting to think you're mad at me. You think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last. Do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back. So stop wasting my time.
Okay. Front pocket. The answer to all your questions. Read it.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, in truth the cud, among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely, moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on. that thing ain't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind.
Aha. Dajemy mu fajkę, czy...
Help me remember stuff.
Dajemy mu
Like where
fajkę,
Lily went.
wypalamy fajkę
Come
tutaj,
on, kid. Don't make me
albo
wait.
na nim. Tak wiedziałem, Niko, że to powie. Trochę już czuję się źle, bo aż już... Okej. Uff.
I'm out of patience, Abel. Tell me where Lily went. Now!
That's a lot of blood.
Oh, fuck. This is not good.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
Isn't that what you wanted?
I did, but
You're gonna get your wish. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me. Shit. I never wanted things to end like this. Everything. It all got out of hand. Now look at me. I'm a fucking mess.
will he turn?
No! My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own two hands and my will. For my body to turn on me, to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise. You won't let me turn.
No. No był giga denerwujący. Znaczy, nie denerwujący, ale... Asshole. Ale dobra.
If you're honest with me, I'll put you out of your misery. You have my word.
Okay, we have a boat. We're docked a few miles west of here at an old fishing pier. Your friends are on the boat. You got what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those things. Please, I don't want
To
to.
co teraz będzie? Nie. No. Nie no, w tym momencie to już mi go szkoda jest.
Not that.
Mimo wszystko.
I wanna let me keep my face.
Czy chcemy, żeby AJ patrzył?
You don't need to watch this.
I want to.
Oho. Jak Clem z Carverem, nie? Yikes. No ja bym wolał kulkę w łeb
At
chyba
least he
jednak.
can't hurt anyone anymore.
Na jego miejscu.
Yeah.
Kurde, te napisy w lewym rogu. Mam.
Come on. We have a boat to find.
AJ looks for guidance to you, for guidance in this world. You just tortured the man in front of him. Yikes. No. ten nóż trochę go bolał jednak.
Sometimes I don't know where this dirty road is taking me. Sometimes I don't know the reason why. So I guess I'll keep gambling, lots of moves and lots of rambling. Well, it's easier than just waiting around to die.
No, nie wiem, czy dam ci więcej wyborów robić, Niko. Ej, co jakby się cały ten interrogation nic nie mówiło? 3 kropki. Tu patrzysz się na niego, my na singli, nie?
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
It wasn't Tin's fault.
Yes, it was! Mitch died because he...
Say one more thing about Tin. I dare you.
Guys, there it is.
You
Łódź.
see anything?
The beach.
Jakby Kenny to
A
zobaczył.
boat and a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Pier.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low.
Jakby Kenny zobaczył tę łódź. Jakby zobaczył, że to jest łódź Lily.
A rabbit's foot.
Omar used to carry around a rabbit's foot. You don't think?
We'll take it home. We can get it back to him once we've saved him. Anything useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver. Easy.
Czemu w Polsce, what?
Are those torches?
Maybe. Why?
We could use the fire. Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
A. O, Wolki się ma.
Have you ever seen this thing before?
No way. Pretty sure I would have remembered an old-timey riverboat. And from where I'm sitting, looks like that pier is the only way inside.
Well, let's see what else is down there.
Co cię ominęło? Nic ważnego? No, tego dziada torturowaliśmy. To cię ominęło. No, Niko torturował.
There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more
A, no i
inside.
to też.
Wait, I see Violet.
Holy shit. This is really it. We found them.
I can see an entrance.
Yeah. There's one at the other end of the boat, too.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those.
Violet, nie.
I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
Don't boats have brigs? Boat jails.
Maybe, but where?
Now that, I don't know.
The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected. There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Muzyka zębiera.
Now we just need, what, a dozen walkers? How hard could that be?
Maybe not as hard as you'd think.
A to co z tym Armstrongiem, co się bije? Przez to ten monitor?
Find anything over here?
They have horses.
Let me see. More torches. Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us.
No, ten DLC był niezły.
We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
All right? What's the plan?
Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby would love to have the horses. But I'd rather steal those supplies. I could build traps.
Dobra. Co robimy? Niko, co palimy? Jak spalimy supplies, to będziemy mieli konie. A możemy mieć supplies.